All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to go over how to get into Google Classroom, which is going to be so incredibly important here in the coming weeks. It's where all of our school stuff is going to be. So I'm going to show you two different ways to get into it in case you're on something different, like a tablet or a phone, or if you haven't quite mastered signing on to our single sign-on. If you're still confused on how to do that, I have a video, so watch that video first and then come here. Now I'm going to log in as a student so you can see exactly the screen you should be seeing. So I'm going to pretend and I'm going to be Richard. So remember, your login should be your first name and the first letter of your last name with some numbers at the end of it. Your password should be the same password you have for iStation. So check your iStation password, and that should be what gets you in. So once I've signed myself in, it usually tries to keep me signed in, so that's fine. Well, we're going to need to go to Google Classroom right here, this little chalkboard. And as you can see, there's a bunch of other cool stuff, and you can click around on that later. But right now, I need us right here at the chalkboard. So you're going to click on that chalkboard. And it's going to ask you to sign into your Google account first. So for instance, this is trying to get me to sign into my Google account. You have a Google account. Now your Google account is going to be just like your username. So for instance, the example I have here for me would be, so Mary's my first name, M is the first letter of my last name with some numbers that the district has assigned me. So this would be your iStation password. This is how you get into single sign-on, your username. So you're going to take your username and you're going to put @live.saisd.net. And your password is the same as iStation and the same as single sign-on. It's all the same stuff. So I used Richard C 1036 to get on. And now I'm going to attach @live.saisd.net to the end of it. I'm going to hit next. And then I'm going to enter the exact same password that I enter to get into single sign-on or to get onto iStation. And it should log me in. Awesome. So as you can see right here, we have Miss Morton 2019-2020. That's us. Click on it. And here you are. Here's our classroom. As you can see, Miss Brindle, our teacher next door, has already posted some stuff for math. I have posted a practice assignment. So you're going to click on that one because I want you to try these out. And as you can see, it'll tell you you can add things. And then you're going to click right into it and try that practice assignment. And as you can see, scroll down and you can get started on it. So if I want to get out of Pearson, which is where this is, this website automatically was linked to our Google Classroom. I'm just going to close out of it. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go back to our class. So this is where I would post everything. I have a little message for you guys that I'd like you to respond to once you log in. So please go down there and read that and type your own little message so I know you got on. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to log out, and I'm going to show you another way to get into Google Classroom in case for some reason your single sign-on isn't working. So let's say single sign-on's not working. Let's say that we're just starting at a Google homepage. You're going to type in Google Classroom. As you can see, it's already there. I'm going to go right here, first thing where it says Google Classroom. And it's going to be at the same page that I was from single sign-on for the first time. So you're going to do the same thing. I'm going to log in as Richard and do the whole thing all over again. So hope this was really helpful, and I will talk to you guys soon.